Alright, here we go with today's video. Today we're doing a challenge rebuild, one that I actually kind of did last week and you guys seem to really enjoy it. We're doing a 82-0 challenge, but instead of using the Lakers, we're going to be using the Houston Rockets for this video. We're in start today. We just have to get through the rest of this season, and then we'll have 3 seasons to try and go 82-0. So we'll simulate through the rest of the date here. I'm going to simulate through almost everything. I'll probably see you guys with the champions, I guess. LeBron wins MVP. Everyone is, you know, your usual guys are winning all the awards here. We are the 5th seed, so hopefully we can do something here. I'm not really too fussed about all the stats and all that this season because, you know, it's technically not even us, so we'll just simulate the playoffs, and like I said, I'll see you guys with the champions. Before we get too far into the video though, did you know that 50.6% of you guys watching this video right now are not subscribed to the channel? Yes, it's gone down heaps, but please, if you haven't, be sure to subscribe. It will mean the absolute world to me if you guys could do that. Help us hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It would be absolutely amazing. If you have subscribed already, be sure to hit the like button and watch the video all the way through. Watch time really does help YouTube recommend the video, so if you can watch the entire video, that would be absolutely awesome. If you can just put it on your phone and put it like next to you while you do something else, that would be absolutely awesome. Just watch the video all the way through. Watch time does really help on YouTube, so I'd appreciate that very, very much. So the Lakers do win the championship with LeBron James getting Finals MVP. We actually got swept by the Thunder in the first round of the playoffs, so that was a bit upsetting. But here we go, draft lottery. I know we definitely don't have a pick because, you know, the Rockets barely have any first round picks anyway. I was thinking, by the way, doing 82-0 challenges like once a week, try and actually get there, because, you know, I don't, as you guys probably know, I don't necessarily love doing 82-0 challenges, but the other one kind of did alright and you guys seem to enjoy that. So if I did an 82-0 challenge every single week, what do you guys think? Let me know down in those comments, and yeah, we'll try and do an 82-0 with the challenge. We'll try and do an 82-0 challenge with like different teams, or we can do a fantasy draft one, whichever. I'm quite happy to do anything that you guys really want to do. So we go down the draft here, and I know we don't have a first round pick. Am I wrong? We don't have a first or a second. Okay, cool. We've got a first next year though, but it's swap worst with Heat, so we have to get the worst. We actually get the best with whoever the Heat it gets. So I'm gonna try and free up as much cap space as I can this year, because we're gonna try and get Anthony Davis on our team, which means we have to say goodbye to Russell Westbrook, even though no trade offers are being found for him. What about Eric Gordon? Can we get someone? Ooh, Tyler Hero plus a first. That could work out nicely. Real quick though, move PJ to the small forward. He goes to an 81. PJ and Eric Gordon. We can get Buddy Hield. Oh, he's making money. I don't necessarily want to do that. So I'll go Seth Curry and Jalen Brunson. That should be lovely. And then we can get rid of Seth Curry here. And we could get Zubac. Not Zubac. We could get Capella. Really? We also get a first with that. I'm going to do that trade only because we also get a first there. So then if we go Capella, could we get Capella? We can go to 3. We can get the 3rd pick. Or we could just get the 2nd pick. Alright, that works for me. I'm happy with the 2nd pick. That's going to help us out a lot. And now, could we get rid of, say, Covington's contract as well? Because this one's a bit big and I don't want that. Tyler Hero in a 2nd. Oh, Mitchell Robinson's nice. I do like Mitchell Robinson. That's the thing. Or we could get Derrick Rose even. There are players here that I could go for, but I'm going to go for this Mitchell Robinson deal because I'm trying to free up as much cap as possible. And we managed to get the 2nd pick out of Clint Capella. Alright, I'm happy with that. So looking at our cap space here, we're going to have to get rid of Jake Layman. I just realized we have Jake Layman's contract. That's big. And we can move on from him for a first from Miami. I'm quite happy to take on as many firsts as I can because they're going to come in handy down the road. So I really cannot trade Westbrook, can I? I can't trade him yet. Okay, so I'm going to have to trade him before free agency here. I'm just going to show you guys who I draft here. I normally don't, but I'll show you guys anyway. And let's see. We got to check to see what we actually get offered up first. Zach LaVine. John Collins could be alright. I mean, he's making not a lot of money, so John Collins could work out nicely. The only problem is if like a LaMelo Ball or someone's here, I'd probably take him. We can get the 3rd pick and another first. Who's here? Who got picked first? Cole Anthony. You know what? I'm gonna trade down. I just realized I'm gonna do my 2nd pick, and I'm gonna trade down to the 3rd, and we also get another first round pick there. So we'll do this trade with Golden State. They're probably gonna take James Wiseman because they need a. Oh shit! I wanted LaMelo, because I'm going to trade Westbrook. I wanted LaMelo so bad, because he's going to be very nice. But with our third pick, I'm sure we could probably trade for LaMelo here. Yeah, we can also get a second there as well. So there we go. We just traded with the Warriors again, and we got LaMelo. There we go. Beautiful. We got the player that we wanted. Like I said, LaMelo Ball, welcome to the team. We drafted second. Ben McLemore, we will accept, sure, because we could probably get someone decent for him. And now, because I'm pretty sure we're at free agency now, we're going to see what we can get for Ben McLemore. Oh, we've also got LaMelo making 5 mil. That shouldn't be too bad. We just need to get rid of Westbrook's contract here. We can get a first from Cleveland for Ben McLemore. I would say yes to that. Russell Westbrook. Could we get anyone making a little bit less money? I'm going to do this trade here. Alright, I'm going to do this trade here. Go Kyle Lowry and OG Anunoby. Because I think if I go like this plus OG, could I get like Donovan Mitchell? That could be nice. We can get Bam Adebayo. Ooh, that's nice. Bam. Ooh, or DeJounte Murray. Oh, I mean, he's making a bit of money, and we don't need a guard. It would be awesome if we could get like a small forward making a lot of money. Yeah, alright. And we also get Tyler Hero in that deal. Sure, I'll quite happily do that. Could we do have enough money to sign Anthony Davis. Come on. Please come to Houston. Please come to Houston. Yes! Okay, that's big. That's big. Anthony Davis is big. We needed Anthony Davis for this to work, and we got him. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we might actually have a chance of doing this, because at the moment, we're doing well. We're doing well in this rebuild, guys. And the funny thing is, if we free up 5 mil, we could get Gallinari, which means we'd have to say goodbye to Tyler Hero. I mean, we've also got Mitchell Robinson coming off our bench. Holy mackerel. I just realized we got a lot of good players coming off of our bench. This is going really well. We can also get Patrick Beverley. I mean, we're trying to lose some cap here. We can get 2 first-round picks. We have to give up a first, but we get 2 in return. I'm quite happy with that too. We've actually gotten more first-round picks than we've ever had before, so this is actually turning out very, 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 very well. So we've got LaMelo at the point. We've got James Harden at the 2 with Tyler Hero backing him up. We need a small forward for sure. Okay, we need a small forward for sure, which means if we move Brunson to the shooting guard, he does go up, and then Mitchell Robinson to the power forward. If we go Mitchell Robinson plus Brunson, could we get a small forward, please? I mean, 3 million to free up, 3.6 mil to free up to get Gallinari, which actually could kind of come in handy. So if we got rid of Tyler Hero, yeah, it will hurt. But if we got rid of Tyler Hero for, I don't know, some picks, if someone wants to give us a pick, sure, I'll do that. That's a bit of cap off our hands, and then we could just trade SV for someone here. We can just go SV for, what, a second, if someone wants to give us a second, or a straight first. Thank you, New York. And now I think we should be able to afford Gallinari, who we can move to the small forward and probably trade. So thank you. We get Gallinari onto our team. That's just going to make us even deeper, just saying. Sabonis and TJ Warren. That's really good. I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's very good. And then we could get rid of these 2 guys here. I'm pretty sure anyone want to offer up a good small forward here. I mean, Tobias Harris isn't bad. We'll offer up this Cleveland top 10 protected first. What comes up? Anything? I might just... Ooh, De'Aaron and Buddy Hield's not that bad either. Well, we just got Ben Simmons. That's definitely... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. We can move him to the small forward. Yeah, we're definitely good now. We are for sure good. I mean, we don't have a starting... Oh, no, we have Anthony Davis, don't we? God damn. We can move Mitchell Robinson back to the backup center position, because that's what I want him to play. So what do we need? We need backups for everything bar the center position. God damn. All right, this is going to be fun. Right now, Trey Burke. I'm very happy with Trey Burke to come off of our bench. And I think if we can get Marvin Williams on the minimum, that wouldn't be bad either. And same if we got JaVale McGee. If we can get JaVale McGee over Trey Burke, I'll do that, because I know for a fact if we move JaVale McGee to the power forward, he will go up. So sure, that's very nice. And I think we should be all right for now. I will probably see you guys at training camps. I'm liking this trade here, because as you guys can see, we're giving up JaVale McGee. We also get Derek Rose and Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard we can use in a different trade here as well. So if we get Luke, we can move to the small forward, and then we could probably trade Kennard alongside Livingston for like a small forward or a shooting guard. Matisse Thybulle is actually someone very... Rashawn Holmes, we're doing that trade right there. Just putting it out there. But we can then trade for Jonathan Isaac, who will be very, very nice to, you know, as a bit of trade value, and then we could pair him alongside a first. And I think maybe we could possibly get someone very, very nice to come off our bench, such as a Robert Covington and a first. I guess that could work out nicely for us. We've also got Chris Clemens, who we can move to the small forward, which he somehow goes up to a 76 if you do that. So we've got a point guard, small forward, and center coming off of our bench. If we can get a shooting guard or a power forward to come off the bench, we should be a-okay for now. Gary Trent Jr. in the first I'll take for sure, and then we could probably flip Gary Trent and Chris Clemens for someone else here if someone wants to come up. Matisse Tybalt, we also get that very valuable first round pick, so I'm very happy with that, and I'm quite happy with that team here. Yeah, I'm alright with this team. Training camps here, we're going to go perimeter shooting to Ben Simmons, because like usual, you know, we gotta have him there. Big man defense, I will give to Bam Adebayo, even though his defense is pretty damn good. And I'll go perimeter defense to James Harden, because I'd like James Harden's defense to be a bit better. I'm going to probably not make any moves. I might have a look, but I'll probably see you guys with the rotation. For this first season, we've got a Derrick Rose, Harden, Simmons, Anthony Davis, and Bam Adebayo starting 5. We then have Robert Covington, Mitchell Robinson, Matisse Tybalt, and Raul Neto coming off our bench. Yes, I sent LaMelo down the G League because this is the first season. Hopefully he progresses a lot, and he can become our starting point guard next season. Scoring options are Harden, Davis, and Simmons. We're running a 7-second system with 4.5 stars, and we are the projected 1 seed in the Western Conference. Well, in the NBA. So let's see what goes on here. I'll see you guys with our record. So we have 3 All-Stars in this season. We have James Harden as an All-Star starter. We then have Anthony Davis and Ben Simmons as All-Star reserves. So we end up going 69-13. Giannis wins MVP. Do we win any awards here? Tatum wins Most Improved. We do win Coach of the Year at least. Do we get anyone on All-NBA teams? We do get James Harden All-NBA second team alongside Anthony Davis, but that is about it. We of course finish as the 1 seed in the Western Conference, and I want to see where LaMelo has progressed to. An 85. All right, yeah, he's definitely going to be our starting point guard next season. Let's go to these player stats here, see what happens. James Harden 28, 5 and 9, 24, 11 and 2 for Anthony Davis, 15, 5 and 7 for Simmons, 14, 1 and 5 for Derrick Rose, 12, 8 and 2 for Bam. So very nice numbers for our team there. Team stats here: points per game we were first, defensively we were first, and differential we were first. I'll see you guys with the champions. We are the champions with Anthony Davis winning Finals MVP. We only lost 1 game to the Golden State Warriors in the second round in those playoffs. So that's 1 season down, 1 more to go. See if we can, if at least can we go 16-0 in the playoffs. That would be absolutely amazing. Draft lottery. Do we have a first round pick here? No, we do not. We don't. At all. Not at all. We do have the 23rd pick and 18th picks though, so they should come in kind of handy. Mike D'Antoni, sure, we'll keep you on the team, mate. You seem to be doing something right, so yeah, sure, we'll keep doing that. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. We'll go down the draft. I'm probably going to trade those picks away with, like, say, Robert Covington. And we can move up to number 3 in the draft. Plus, we also get Larry Nance Jr. I'm quite happy with that. So we've got the 3rd pick in the draft here, and we're probably going to pick up, we probably should pick up a shooting guard or something like that, depending on who's here. We could also go like Evan Mobley and move him to the power forward. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. We can do that. Quite happy to do that with Evan Mobley. Team player options: Tybalt and Robinson. They're both going to come back. We do need to re-sign Bam Adebayo to a contract because he deserves a max contract. He's our starting center. Giannis would be good, but I don't see us freeing up 66 million. So Bam Adebayo is our only free agent for this season. And we also got Derrick Rose. Crap, forgot about D Rose. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can't offer him any more than the mid-level exception anyway, so it looks like we're going to have to say goodbye to Derrick Rose, which is kind of upsetting because D Rose is nice to have on the team. I could have probably traded him at the trade deadline as well. That sucks. So Evan Mobley will move to the power forward. We're going to send Orlando down to the G League for this season, and then probably trade him next season. For now, though, we can get rid of Larry Nance. Actually, we can get rid of Larry Nance and Robertson. Could we get a backup point guard, please? That would be lovely. Or not. Yeah, sure. That also works, I guess. So we just got DeJounte Murray there. Lovely. We gave up Larry Nance, Ben McLemore, and Orlando Robinson, and a first, and we got ourselves a backup point guard in DeJounte Murray. I think we are okay with almost every single position except small forward now. Even then, we could get Matisse to play small forward minutes. Gerald Green, sure, we can bring you onto the team. We'll go Jaren Grant for now, and also Ersan Ilyasova for the minimum contract. See if we get all 3 of those guys, which is nice. And how many players? We got 12. We need to fill out a bit more of a team now. So if we go here, get Greg Monroe, sure, and I'll also go Shelvin Mack, sure, why not? Yeah, we got 15 players now. We should be a-okay. So here we are at training camps, perimeter shooting. That's what you got to do for Ben Simmons. We're going to go big man defense to say Bam Adebayo once again, and I also go perimeter defense to James Harden as well. There we go. We should be alright. I think I might be trading Robert Covington. Actually, I've already traded Covington. I think we've got a team, if I'm not mistaken. We could probably trade Matisse Thybulle for someone. Not gonna lie, we could probably change that around. So we could probably go Matisse to the small forward. We could also move DeJounte to the shooting guard, but I'm not too fussed about that right now. So Matisse Thybulle plus, say, Jaren Grant. Could we get a better backup shooting guard small forward? Yeah, that's a no. All right, I'm quite happy with this team. I'm quite happy just to run this team. Rotation for this second season: LaMelo, Harden, Simmons, Anthony Davis, and Bam Adebayo starting 5. We then have Mitchell Robinson, DeJounte Murray, Evan Mobley, and Matisse Thybulle coming off our bench. We've got Harden, Davis, and Simmons as our scoring options. We got a 4.5-star system with 7 seconds, and we are still the projected 1 seed. So let's see how close we can get to 82-0, if not go 82-0. We have 3 All-Stars once again on these All-Star teams. We have James Harden as an All-Star starter. Then we have Anthony Davis and Ben Simmons as All-Star reserves once again. So on this second season, we go 70-12. James Harden wins MVP, putting up 31, 5, and 9 assists a night. We win any other awards. We also win Coach of the Year. We got James Harden All-NBA first team, and Anthony Davis All-NBA second team. So that's and Ben Simmons All-NBA third team. So that's absolutely amazing. Let's just make sure the rotation's doing all right. Player stats here: James Harden, you've seen his stats. He shot 52% from the field, 45% from 3, and 80% from the line. So that's pretty dang good. Anthony Davis, 23, 8, and 3. That's pretty good. 19, 6, and 7 for Ben. 15, 3, and 10 for LaMelo. 13, 8, and 2 for Bam. So here's our team stats. All their team stats now. Points per game, defensively we're first, and differential we're first by almost 20 points. So that's absolutely amazing. Let's see if we can go 16-0 in the playoffs, shall we? We are the champions with James Harden winning Finals MVP, but we lost 2 games to the Dallas Mavericks, which is kind of upsetting. But we've got 1 more season to try and complete this challenge, and I got to admit, I'm feeling kind of very good about this team. Draft lottery, and we actually have a projected 3rd pick. That's awesome. And we go to 2, so that's even better. So we have the 2nd pick in the draft, also the 16th pick as well. So we got some draft picks that we can use for trade value. I'm good with our staff for this final season here. Let's go down to the draft and let's see what we could do. See if we could like upgrade at a position. I don't know what position we could upgrade though. If we go Evan Mobley plus the 2nd pick, nothing comes up. What if we go Evan Mobley plus the 16th pick? We can get Scotty Barnes. Not really worth it. Just saying. I'd rather keep Evan Mobley. We'll go Dennis Schroeder only because he is able to, you know, actually contribute to the team. We could have gone Patrick Baldwin because I knew that he was there, but at the moment, it doesn't really make sense to have a player that's only going to develop for us for this rebuild because we've only got 1 season left. We'll just take this guy here because he's decent for our team. So there we go. James Harden, LaMelo, and Thybulle are all coming back onto our team. Sheldon Mack, I'm not going to I'll offer you the qualifying, mate. I'm sorry. So I'm pretty sure we have to sign half of our team again, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, Bam and Mitchell Robinson. Those are the only guys that we have to re-sign. Really? Yeah, Bam and Mitchell Robinson. Those are the only guys that we have to re-sign. Okay, let's see if we can, you know... Do we have enough cap for them all? We might have enough cap for all of them, for both of them. So if we can actually bring back both of them, this would be amazing. But I have a feeling we're going to be over the hard cap. God damn, yeah, we don't have enough room under the hard cap to sign Mitchell Robinson. How much do we need to free up? 114. So we need to free up 14 mil, which is like DeJounte Murray's contract. James Harden's making 47 million. Are we able to trade him for anyone? I mean, yeah, but like there's nothing that I would rather do than keep James Harden. So yeah, probably do that. See if we can trade Bam Adebayo then. Actually, no, we've got bloody Dennis Schroeder's contract, don't we? If we move Schroeder to the shooting guard, he goes up to an 86. And then if we got rid of Dennis Schroeder and, say, Matisse Thybulle, could we get a better backup shooting guard? We can get John Collins, who's on a max deal, and probably not John Collins then. Could we find someone that's not on a max deal? I mean, John Collins, sure. Let's just take the risk. Go John Collins. I'm pretty sure now we still don't have cap to sign Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, we're even further over the hard cap, so we're not going to be able to get Mitchell Robinson now. But if we go John Collins, plus if we move Bam to the power forward, what could we get? Could we get a better starting center? If possible, anyway. Nope, that's a no. So it looks like we're going to hold on to Bam. If we get rid of John Collins, a backup, I don't know what we could actually go for. I'm pretty sure a small forward is what we would need. Yeah, a small forward or a center. I mean, we can just re-sign Mitchell Robinson anyway, so we should be okay there. So I'm thinking... if we could pick up a small forward here for John Collins, please. We could just go Clint Capella. He is making less money. That is something definitely that is in our favor, which means if we go here, are we able to get No, we need to free up a little bit more cap still. God damn. All right. Capella and... Actually, yeah, if we just get rid of Capella, what could we get? Could we get anyone that's not making that much money? Aaron Gordon sure seems to be the best thing that's coming up for us right now. So, yeah, I think that should be okay for a little bit. Then we could move Aaron Gordon for PJ Washington, who's probably someone we could move to the small forward and be alright with. And finally, we've figured out a way to get ourselves Mitchell Robinson back on our team, because that was the one thing that we were trying to do that entire time, and we've finally got it all sorted out. He actually didn't sign with us, I just realized. Mitch, you want to come onto our team, buddy? He wants to go to the Heat. Hold your dang horses. I no longer have rights on you either. Fuck. Why does 2K do that, man? What the hell? Alright, sick. Awesome. Nah, that's just ruined everything. Thanks, 2K. 3 training camps here. Once again, Ben Simmons. We're working on his outside shot. Perimeter defense. We're working on James Harden's perimeter defense. And we're going to go to untapped potential and make Bam Adebayo even better than he already is. So, let's see what goes on. I don't know if this team is going to beat that record that we just got there, which was, what, 70-12? I have a feeling because we don't have Mitchell Robinson anymore, it's not going to go through for us. But anyway, we got to risk it for the biscuit anyway. Rotation for this final season: LaMelo, Harden, Simmons, Davis, and Adebayo starting 5. We then have Murray, Mobley, Washington, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker coming off our bench. Harden, Davis, and Simmons are scoring options. We got a 5-star system proficiency with 7 seconds, and we are the projected 2 seed to the Los Angeles Lakers, who have Oladipo, Harden, and... Okay, Harden? James. That's LeBron James. I don't know how they are projected higher than us. Once again, for this third and final time, we have 3 All-Stars. We have Anthony Davis as an All-Star starter. We have James Harden and Ben Simmons coming off at the bench. Well, we did a lot better than last season. This is our best record probably ever. 77-5. Anthony Davis won MVP. Patrick Baldwin, Rookie of the Year. De'Aaron Fox, Giannis, and Mitchell Robinson most improved, with Mike D'Antoni getting Coach of the Year. So we do get Anthony Davis All-NBA first team, and we get James Harden All-NBA third team, so that's pretty dang awesome as well. So AD put up 27, 10, and 3.5, 26, 4, and 8 for James Harden, 17, 5, and 7 for Ben Simmons. So we put up very good numbers for this team, and we managed to go 77-5. That's actually really great. We're first points per game, first defensively, and we're first differential wise. So I'm just going to simulate this round here. Actually, no, let's just simulate playoffs, see what we go here. If we make it to the finals, I'll go game by game, I guess, and try and get some gameplay. So I mean, we make it to the finals where we're taking on the Magic, where we are up 3-1. So let's just simulate with Simcast, see what happens. We might be able to jump into a game here and get some gameplay with this very overpowered team. It wouldn't be nice if we lost. I think we're up here. We're actually doing all right. I might jump in for like the last 2 minutes or so here and see what we can do. So yeah, I'll jump in for 2 minutes here. All right, here we are. We've got a little bit of gameplay to come in for you guys. I'm gonna play as DeJounte Murray here, and I'm gonna, yes, instantly nab the steal, and I'm just gonna give the ball to James Harden. Chuck it to AD, I guess. Oh no, James Harden's wide open. I'll just shoot the ball with James. Why not? I love James Harden. He just makes every single shot that we want him to. I love playing as James Harden. Holy moly. Why is AD in it? Guarding fucking Holiday here. Good defense. Let's go to AD, who's running the break. Let's just give it to Ben Simmons. And let's see what... Oh, Simmons gets stripped. Alright. Let's go here. Let's go to Ben. Okay, we've chucked the ball to Ben already. Let's go. We can chuck it to Anthony Davis, who just, you know, takes it out of bounds like you do. So I just realized our bench is completely in now. Our starters are out and our bench is in. Our entire bench is in. So this is going to be a whole lot of boringness, because I'm not even going to play as any of the guys that we wanted to. So this is going to be fun. I might just call a timeout. Yeah, you know what? Stuff it. I'll call a timeout and bring in our proper guys. So we've got our starters back in now, which should be handy. Let's go over here. Let's go. Oh, James Harden. James Harden. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, that was beautiful. LaMelo Ball's in. He's actually got an A for a steal as well, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know that LaMelo has a good steal. He's also very tall, which means defensively he's really good, but somehow that guy just phased through Anthony Davis. I'm going to use LaMelo because I have, I never use LaMelo, so let's see what goes on here. Oh, bang. Let's shoot that. Let's shoot that. Okay, never mind. Let's not shoot that. Anyway, let's just keep the ball rolling, shall we? Oh, they're going to go inside. Anthony Davis is there. That's right. Anthony Davis is there. Simmons, we use Simmons a lot. LaMelo, on the other hand, we don't use as often. And we'll go to LaMelo. Easy one-hand jam. We're up by 20 points. And I have a feeling we should be all right. So... yeah, I think we're all good here. I think we're for sure all good here. Yeah, no way that we're losing this game now. Good D. Let's chuck the ball to LaMelo, who can just pull up a last-second shot, and it misses. That's all right. We won by 20 points anyway. We went 3 for 3. That's right. We won 3 back-to-back championships, and we went 77 and 55. So that's pretty dang awesome as well. So we are the champions, and Anthony Davis wins himself Finals MVP, which is absolutely awesome. Here's our team here. I got to admit, it is a very, very good team. I'm quite happy that we went 77 and 5 with this team. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It would mean the absolute world to me if you guys could subscribe to the channel, help us hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So please go down there, hit that red button. It would mean a lot. Also, if you haven't already, go follow me on TikTok at CamRebuilds and Twitter at CamRebuilds. It would be absolutely awesome if you guys could do that. I post content over there as well. So if you guys want to see more content, follow me on those 2 platforms as well. But that's going to do it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.